Any question that you want to ask me? How about the one ruling Zambia? That one is the worst of all. If I talk about him now, they will come here and cry. His cadres will come and cry on my thing. Zambia is the only country here now in Africa where everyone is busy fighting corona. They are campaigning. The ruling party, they are not opposition. Ruling party. Everyone is crying. The whole country, America, USA, the whole country is fighting. Everyone is focusing on corona. Even the poorest country in the world, everyone is focusing on corona. In Zambia, they are campaigning. The ruling party is campaigning. What a shame. How do you print the head of the president and print your party logo on a mask? Are you okay? That is the kind of leaders we have in Africa. Even if Nigeria is not good, even if Nigeria is not, I cannot say Nigeria is perfect, but such thing cannot happen in Nigeria. Everyone is crying. Everyone is fighting corona. Politicians in Zambia are busy campaigning as a ruling party because they know that they are losing next year. Even if you campaign, I've told you already, even if you bring Jesus to vote for you, you are not going anywhere. Because you don't know what you are doing. Believe me, if you don't even know your job description. You know, people, I didn't want to talk about Zambia, but people always want me to talk about Zambia. When I look at what is happening in Zambia, I feel like crying because my children are so much in Zambia. Millions of them are crying. Millions of them are crying in Zambia. Millions of them are crying. A lot of them are crying. I don't want to talk about Zambia because I am respecting the fact that we are fighting corona. Not because that part is done. I don't check my prophecy. My prophecy don't miss. When I tell you that this person is done, believe me, it is done. They are done. They are gone. Even if they campaign with Jesus Christ, they will not win. They are gone. They don't even know what they are doing. I was watching on Facebook. I was seeing the minister of not even a full minister. Minister of what is the name of this? Minister of Lusaka what? Parading people up and down, beating people up and down. And you call it democracy. And what is more painful is that there are people who are watching me here who do not even understand what democracy is. There are people who are watching me here who do not understand what democracy is. A man will wake up, instead of sitting in his house, he's gallivanting up and down Lusaka, gallivanting all over, beating people up and down. And people are saying he's working hard. Are you mad? What do you know by working hard? Do you understand what job description means? If you are a minister of this place, that must be your description. You can't enforce the law. Are you the law? Are you the police? If you are the one to go around and beating people, it means police don't know the work they are doing. And if the police don't know the work they are doing, what is the minister of defense doing? You sack him because he doesn't know his work. He doesn't know his work. If your minister of Lusaka will go up and down and start beating people with the police, what is the minister of Home Affairs doing? Is police under Lusaka province? No. That is the work of the police. And you don't even have the right to beat anybody. If somebody offends you, if somebody breaks the law, you do what? You arrest him, you do what? You take him to court. And court determines. You don't go around and start beating people like you are the class monitor of Zambia. The reason why I don't talk about Zambia is because I'm respecting corona. But look at, People are watching me all over the world. The whole world is watching me. Everyone can laugh at what is happening in Zambia. That is what happens when you don't have a work to do. Your friends are busy in the computer working hard. You are gallivanting up and down. You move from this place to this place. Who are you? You don't know. We don't know your job description. In fact, you don't have a job. You don't. The next president that Zambia will have, I just want you to remove some of these useless ministries because they don't have what they are doing. If they have what they are doing, what can a minister be doing gallivanting up and down? How about the police? Why are you paying the police? If the police is not doing the work, you sack them and put others. It's not your responsibility. It's not your responsibility. Going around beating up grown-up people. Jehovah. And embarrassing them. And these people have families. What kind of leadership do you have in Zambia? What kind of leadership do you have in Zambia? And I was even watching him on TV saying, I'm going to beat them. Stupid. Can you come and try that thing in South Africa? Can you even come and try? If I just pray that one day you go to Nigeria and try that rubbish. A minister supposed to be in his house telling people do this, do that. Just for camera to see you. Just for the whole world to see that you are working. You start beating up grown-up people. Are you mad? If somebody embarrass you like that, how will your children feel? Eh? Are you a minister or you are a class monitor or you are a class prefect? Bowman, relax. We have seen people like you before. We have seen people like you. We have seen people like you. You need to relax. You need to respect people. You need to respect democracy. Zambian people also, what is wrong with your senses? Somebody is trampling on your right. And you are saying he's doing a good job. Which job? Is beating somebody a good job? If that is a job, I believe anybody else can do the job. They are not, look, they are cadres. They don't know anything about democracy. Nothing. And many of you are watching. Many of you are watching here. Many of you are watching me. You are praising him. You know, he's doing a good job. Which job is he doing? If he must go around beating the police, it means the police don't know what they are doing. Why are you keeping the police? He must go home and sit down. He must go home and sleep like other ministers. This is not the time to show the people that you are working. It's not the time to always, you want to be on news. You want to be on camera. You want to always people to praise you. Rubbish. A local champion. You are treating your people like their doormats. Is there democracy in Zambia or is it military? Come on. You don't beat people like that. Grown-up people. And the people are sharing it in Zambia. You are laughing at people that they are beating. One day they will beat you. They will beat you. Because they don't have nothing doing. The leadership is just as useless as a rotten tomato. They have nothing doing. That's why a minister that's supposed to be home, a minister that's supposed to be sleeping, a minister that's supposed to be drafting something and watching CNN and watching what other countries are doing, instead of watching and learning something, is gallivanting on the road, beating up people. You are mad. Believe me. That is why I encourage anyone that all of you youths that want to go into police, I need to pray for you. I need to empower you. You must remove cadres. You must, a cadre who don't understand what human right is. I was watching the other news. He says, I didn't want to talk about this, but I laughed. He said, I will use the law within me. The whole world, you are watching Zambia. A minister said, I'm going to use the law within me. And he said it on national TV. I'm going to use the law within me. Meaning they don't respect law. Yeah. I feel sorry for Zambia. I feel sorry for Zambia. I feel sorry. Sometimes, I sit down, I cry for Zambia. Because I don't understand the kind of leaders that are there. If a minister will be beating people up and down, whipping them, and nobody is saying anything. The president is not even condemning it. I don't know if the president also understands what human right is. You don't beat people. You arrest them and take them to court. We are in the modern world. That's why we need modern leaders. That's why we need modern leaders. You don't go around and shouting people, hey, ha, ha. You are not the class monitor. Those people are not your students. They are people that are feeding themselves from their houses. If they break the law, arrest them. Arrest them. Put them in cell and take them to court. Don't beat people. It's against human right. My goodness. Zambia people, next year, you celebrate. Kadas will stop ruling you. I see him walking around like there is something in him. That's why people like Bowman Lusambo, I call him local champion. That time I was talking about them, they said they are going to send their cadres to come and fight here in South Africa. I was not going to use any supernatural power on any of you. Just few guys here, we are going to teach you a lesson. You are going to learn how to respect people. You are going to learn how to respect people. Talk about your country of origin. That's the stupidity I'm talking about. This type of person don't even know that Africa is one. You don't even know that I was in Zambia. I was paying tax in Zambia. I left millions in Zambia. That idiot doesn't even know. You say talk about your country. You don't know that I was paying tax in Zambia. You see the kind of cadres they have in Zambia. But next year, there will be sanity in Zambia. Because God has remembered Zambia. I want you to ask me questions that you want to ask me. I want to answer your questions. Ask me question. I want to. Victor says, I love you. I love you more, Victor. God bless you. Any question? Ask your questions. HH will be the next president of Zambia next year. And I've already, I think I'll use this opportunity to tell them again to say, if you are in opposition, there is no need to fight among yourselves. There is no need to fight among yourselves. All of you must unite. All the opposition members, all of you must unite. And remove these people that don't know nothing about leadership. You remove them. You must unite. All of you, HH, Calabar, Kambwiri, Chilifiatayali, all of you must unite together. All of you must unite. Don't fight among yourselves. Unite. Forget about who will be the president, what. HH is going to be the president. Just leave it like that. The most important thing now is to remove the bad egg. Then you can sit down and plan yourself. I think opposition leader, you must come here in South Africa and sit down with Honorable Julius Malema. Let him teach you one or two things. You know, the problem with us is that in Africa, we think that we know it all. You cannot know it all. Even a child like this can learn something from you. You can also learn something from a child like this. Don't say, no, I'm too big, I'm too elderly. No. Forget those things. There is nothing like age when it comes to brain. Brain does not come with age. We HH bring tribalism into the country. What is tribalism? The people that are bringing tribalism are already there. So opposition party, you must come together. Come together, work together. Don't fight among yourself. Don't criticize yourself. Work together, all of you, no matter how small you are. Don't say, because this one is having a small political party, I will not respect him. No. Bring everyone together on board. Work together and remove these people. Remove them because they don't know what they are doing. If they know what they are doing, how can a minister of a province be doing the work of a minister of home affairs? Even if Stephen Kapiongo is not my friend, I don't love him, but I know where he is now. He's just laughing to say, does this boy want to take away job from me? That our brother, that our brother that is gallivanting up and down, doesn't even know that he can catch corona. Sit down, learn something from Botswana. All the ministers are in their houses watching CNN, watching what is happening all over the world so that they can make phone call. Allow the police to do their job. If the police are not doing their job, fire them. You cannot be a minister and come and be a police and start beating people up and down. That is wrong. People are living in fear. Believe me, people are living in fear in Zambia. People are living in fear in Zambia. It's not right. Questions. When will Corona end? Corona is coming down now, and Corona is going to come down until next month. It will be going down. Yes, Morris, doing the work of the police. Why are you paying the police if minister must leave his job and start walking up and down? You are not preaching salvation instead of politics. Since you know salvation, tell us about salvation. And since you are saved, what have you achieved? Are you in heaven or you are still here on earth? Teach them, Papa. I love you. God bless you, Regan. Thank you. What I come back again with that. Danny. Why are you bitter with Zambia? Look at this one. How can I be bitter with Zambia when I'm speaking for the people of Zambia? One day you'll be beaten. When they beat you, then you will know that I'm not bitter with Zambia. I'm bitter with the useless type of leadership that is going on in Zambia. I love people of Zambia. If I don't love them, I will not. You don't see how we are suffering. You don't see how many times have you eaten today? Eh? How many times have you eaten today? You that is talking rubbish. Talking about bitter in Zambia. You don't see how those people have destroyed the country completely. What is good about Zambia? Say one thing that is good about Zambia now. The currency is now competing with Malawi kwacha. There is nothing. So that's why both me and you, we want them out so that people will come and reconstruct the government of Zambia. You are there. There is so many ministries created in Zambia that don't add value to the nation. Political ministries. If only you came to Zambia, a lot of things would change. Of course, I will come. I want you to ask me questions. Let me answer your questions. You speak the truth, big man. James Blessing, God bless you. See, I love you, Mape Musonda Frank. God bless you. Thank you. Tell them. Give us. I love your work. Tell them. God bless you. Continue speaking. And they are watching. Of course, they are watching. You are telling the truth. They know that I tell the truth. And the reason why I don't shake them is because of Corona. And we respect what the whole world is going through. But because of how stupid they are campaigning now, as I'm talking to you. They are campaigning. They are wearing campaign materials. They don't even care that people are dying. People are crying. People are dying in hunger. They are still campaigning. What rubbish are you talking about? Why you don't put those money that you are receiving aside and save life freely? Nonsense. Come and give me questions, please. Don't mind them negative comment. You are doing the right thing. Of course, law is in the negative comment is coming from PF cadres, and they are poor. In Zambia is where you see the poorest cadres. In South Africa here, cadres are building upstairs, big houses. In Nigeria, if you are a cadre, your mansion is all over. Zambia cadre, just buy them beer, 1 bottle of beer. Buy them goat meat. That's enough. Just look at them. Look at those cadres gallivanting up and down. They don't know nothing. Even those cadres that are here commenting, they don't know that what belongs to them is what their fathers are stealing. Instead of standing and support so that what people have stolen from them can get back to them, they are saying, you are talking about Zambia. Jesus help me. Poor cadres. Some even have to, as I'm talking now, ministers have to send them talk time to say, oh, you go and reply Seer 1. They don't have talk time. They don't have talk time. I'm telling you, they don't have talk time. But they want somebody who is fighting for their right. They want to speak against him. They want to challenge him. I'm not in Zambia. I don't want anything from Zambia. I left millions in Zambia there. I left my cars in Zambia. I left my properties in Zambia. I don't want them back. I don't need them because I have more than that. I'm fighting for you. Because I love Zambia. Because I love you. Come and give me a question. Papa, you are a true man of God. Thank you. I love the way you speak. God bless you. Please, I need money. Okay. You stayed there how many years? I stayed in Zambia 7 good years. Papa bless me. Thank you. Seer 1, how sure are you that PF will lose the election? I don't like to talk what I talk again. I talk it again. I talk it again. Forget, they have lost already. They are gone. Tell them I love you, Papa. God bless you. Did you start believing in God? Did you start believing in God or what? Come back with that your question. Let me answer. Bless, I love you. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you. You have a point. Perhaps you open people's eyes. Of course, that is why we are here. God bless you for that. I love you, Jagaban. Please do miracle money for me. Immediately after the program, you must send me a message on WhatsApp. Let me tell you how it's done. Is HH going to make a better president? If he was able to manage his business, what will stop him from managing a country? That time when I was helping PF, I was helping them because I thought Edgar Lungu was humble. Yeah, 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 yeah. Of course, HH is going to be a good president.